4:30. That's the only benefit of like people having kids now is you got to start stuff earlier because you got to time it out for the kids' bedtime or nap time and stuff. Like, perfect. Starts at 4:00. Sick.
That's late for Thanksgiving. Huh?
No, Friendsgiving.
Isn't it like the same thing? Just having Thanksgiving dinner
Nah.
with your friends?
Yeah, but it's more of like a get drunk and party kind of thing, I guess.
Well, they got kids. You ain't.
Well, that's the thing that I'm getting used to. It's like me not having kids. Like I'm used to like, oh yeah, Friendsgiving starts at like 6:30 or 7. That's the way it always had been because this is the same Friendsgiving every year for the past 5 years. It's always later, and now it's like, oh yeah, Friendsgiving's at 4:30 because a couple of the people attending have kids. But it's like no matter where I go now, all the events are starting earlier. I'm like, F yeah. So it's not going to consume my whole night.
Why does this guy not like this area down here?
So I'll be a game time decision tomorrow.
I'm back, Cody. And no, it's NVIDIA. Well, that doesn't help me because I was going to say whatever you and Brad want to play because JT ain't going to be here. It's his daughter's birthday weekend.
Well, I'm 50-50, but I think I can be able to work my magic.
Alright, we gotta get this done by 7. I have a child at home called my PC.
Yeah, exactly. Gotta entertain it. What the hell am I missing? What'd you add?
A bunch of stuff.
Jesus.
I took a lot out and I added updated some mods that have been outdated for a pretty long time. So.
Oh my god, 8 gigs. You son of a bitch.
Well, there's only like 8 new mods. So.
Well, are they listed?
You have my internet. That'll take you like 5 minutes, if that.
What'd you add?
Let's see if I still have it. At 2 different
still
grain
old-timey
trailers.
stuff, right?
Yeah, 2 different these are smaller grain trailers than what we were using.
All right, because the more you add, the more I get concerned that we're straying away from the.
Update my harvesters they had a new version that come out. It's the same harvester, just a newer version of the mod that fixed a bunch of stuff. A smaller fertilizer tanker, so I don't have to take the semi out all the time. I updated the Venery. It had an update, so I updated it. I got rid of the leaf blower and put a spray bottle in that does the same thing. The headers for my combine got updated. The car pack's been updated for like 3 months, and I've yet to update it, so I finally updated it. And then I put the Freightliners in. Here, let's see this. How long this takes.
Hey, my internet has not been good recently. Hang on.
Dude, why does he not like this little spot here?
What am I
He
at?
absolutely hates it.
It's saying 15 minutes.
I'm blaming Tony. Yeah, it'll probably take me longer to upload.
Yeah.
Just the stuff.
All right. All right.
All right.
That's a goofy looking thing.
What?
The truck.
Yeah, it's going bye-bye.
Looks like McDonald's play place on wheels.
Oh, dang. Hating on the looks. It's a pain in the ass. Every time I turn around or go around a corner, it rolls over. And every time I load in the server, I gotta restrap the damn thing down. And I forget about it every single time. Alright. Bust the Yui here.
So, what new trucks did you add? Freightliner?
We have this Freightliner with this trailer, and then we have a cab over. These Freightliners are like the Kenworth and Peterbilts, where they have like all the different versions throughout the years, and you can customize them however you want. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably won't use any of those.
Oh, these are the best ones though.
Well, at the speed I am going to be doing things in the vineyard, I don't think I'm going to have time for much else.
Oh yeah, the guy who made the vinery, they make the wine. So the guy put out a slaughterhouse, which is absolutely amazing. You take pigs in, and well, you see them kill the pigs, and then they throw them on hooks.
Can you even show that?
I did in my mod spotlight. I didn't get in any trouble, but
PETA hasn't found it.
It's all animated. Oh, I'm pretty sure if they saw it, yeah, that would be they'd be raging pretty hard. But like they put them on the hook, and then as the hook's going through, the blood drips onto the floor, and then you have the guy that goes by and
squeegees the floor.
Yeah, he sprays it down with a garden hose. And then, like, once you run out of pigs, he walks into the other room and just drinks a beer as he's waiting for more pigs.
So is that going to incentivize you to do livestock?
Oh, I'm already doing cows and chickens, but yeah, if we put that in, I'll definitely do pigs just to use that. Because not only that, on the upstairs, which is mind-blowing, on the upstairs of the building, there's a cafe where they actually, like, there's a woman that actually walks by, grabs the burgers out of, like, the refrigerator, and throws them on the flat top and everything. I'm like, oh my god. There's even a dude in the bathroom pissing. Like,
it's pretty good.
It is mind-blowing, the amount of animations in that building. It blows the vinery out of the water. Like,
wow.
That vinery has, what, 2 people in it? This one has...
Yeah.
It's got the guy that, you know, hangs the pigs. It's got the guy that takes the pigs off the hanger, puts them in the freezer. It's got the cashier, the cook. It's got like 3 people that come through the line, a bunch of people sitting around eating, the guy taking the piss, and a couple of scientists in it. And they're all moving. They're all custom animation. And I'm like, holy shit.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty legit. Hello, Dennis. How are you? Like, it spoiled me because that's now what I want all my productions to be like.
Yeah. Which, how long ago was that mod spotlight?
Oh, this past Wednesdays.
The Monteith, Iowa?
No.
Oh, Must Have Buildings. Yeah.
I got a light part with 4 signs on my bicycle.
Might as well watch while I'm
I'll slow down your download speed.
Yeah, it's already creeping.
Creeping.
That's 3.2.
Creeping.
I feel like as I've gone along in my gone past my initial 2-year contract when you sign up new with Xfinity, and the first year I got gig speed, and then it was 750 after that, and now I'm in year 3, and I feel like they just slowed it down again. And I'm just way too lazy to look into it.
That's alright. We have the gig.
Right, I reset my internet. I reset my internet every Thursday before I stream. So
we have the gig internet, and we have the old Netgear.
Oh yeah,
Nighthawk.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing's
that's what I used to have.
This thing's old.
With the antenna sticking out and all that.
So this thing's really old.
Yeah, and I've got that with the 4 antennas sticking out the back.
They stopped supporting the parental controls on it, so we were looking into other ones. So my wife was like, "Let's just get Comcast, until we can find something, because we don't want to pay hundreds of dollars for a new one."
Their modem router is actually pretty good.
Well, not really, because it's the brand new model. Because they gave us an older one, and then when you had
don't have
that
the white
storm, it fried it. So we went up there, and he gave us when it just come out, the one that does 10G or whatever. He gave us that one, yeah, and it's slower than our Nighthawk router that is from 2012.
That's a modem router combo.
Yeah, so we had a separate modem and router, and we were getting speeds up to over
yeah, it kind of makes you
gigs,
wonder.
And now we're down to 800, so it's 200 gigs slower than one.
But now you can't get just a modem from Xfinity anymore.
Yeah, no.
So you have to do the modem wireless, and it's well, why plug a Wi-Fi router into a Wi-Fi thing?
Well, we purchased our own separate router. You can do that too. You don't have to use their router.
Well, it's a modem router combo that they give you.
Yeah.
So you're still offered Wi-Fi on it.
Yeah, but
you can't shut off Wi-Fi on that.
No.
So I'm saying,
you can shut the Wi-Fi off. You just have to go into the app and shut it off.
Oh.
But like I said, you
buy your own modem?
Yeah, that's what we did. We had our own modem and our own router that we purchased. We had a Motorola modem hooked into the Nighthawk router. Like I said, the combo, which were the router was even older than the modem was. It was still faster than what they gave us. It's brand spanking new. It's supposed to be designed for our speeds.
Yeah. Now you got me distracted. Now I'm not even watching the video. Oh my god. I mean, these guys look like
mob bosses.
I was just gonna say, just the grunt force. There's nothing going on upstairs. I move pig.
I hang pig and drink beer.
Yeah, that's about it.
I take pig off and... Yeah, the upstairs people are a little bit more sophisticated.
No, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
See me. The other side needs a lot of special treatment down there. Jesus, Pete.
Plan details. Nope, that's just voice.
Now that's the other thing that bugs me, where they give you the all-in-one, because that's what
That's what I have.
with the voice connected into it or whatever.
Oh, well, no, because we still have cable, so we did like the bundle, and it just comes with the phone line.
Yeah, that's what my dad and stepmom had, and their box was all connected like that. Their internet box and their phone modem was all in one.
Phone modem?
Yeah. They hooked their phone into it too, and their internet. It was really weird.
What the? That's like some consumer cellular kind of shit.
That was Comcast.
I mean, I always do that one because it's the cheapest one if you want to do cable.
Cable's too freaking pricey, man.
Yeah, but we've looked into the alternatives, and
Yeah,
like around here with like
too expensive.
with good, yeah, exactly. And it's like my need to watch live sports like football, like college football and NFL. Like, I need to have that. And so if you want like the Hulu plus live TV, like that's $100 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Plus the internet to support all of that. Plus like the other streaming stuff. Like it ends. I don't know. I did the math. It ends up being like a $30 a month difference or something like that between what I'm paying right now. And it's like, no. Nope. So I have the Extreme Pro plan with download 1,000, so 1 gig. What? Then why am I never getting that? Upgrade speed. I mean, I paid this bill, so. I'm not going to do that now. I mean, cable, phone, internet, I pay $214.
No, we pay $100 just for the internet.
Right, but then if I were to add anything like Hulu Live TV, that's another $100.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm
That's why
saying?
we got
Like,
Peacock, which we get free for another 2 years through Xfinity. We just did Max because that's like the thing. That's like the best option on the market right now because it's got
yeah. Well, because they took Discovery Plus over.
Yeah, so they got all of this. Well, no, Discovery actually took HBO Max over.
Right, yeah, sorry.
So
but
you got all the Discovery
same
stuff, which was my favorite. The Discovery Plus was my favorite streaming.
Right.
And they have all
and
that plus the
all of
HBO stuff. So
I was waiting for them. So I was waiting for because I watched Gold Rush, and they hadn't put Gold Rush on Max until the new season started, or right before the new season started, and that's what I was waiting for. I was like, if they can put that over there, then yep. So now it's on there. So now I have to write a note to cancel Discovery Plus because I don't think there's anything unique to Discovery Plus anymore.
no, it's all the same thing now.
And we get Max for free.
Yeah, I think Max is the best deal on the market right now, simply because you have all of that Discovery. Which Discovery owns a lot of shit. So not only you have all that, but you also have all the HBO stuff. So you get original series, and movies and such.
Or aren't they
Like-
Warner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Discovery bought out Warner, so it's Warner Brothers Discovery now. Is the actual name.
I thought it was the other way around. I didn't think Discovery was that big.
No,
but.
yeah, Discovery is that big. Discovery bought out Warner Brothers because Warner Brothers owned TNT and TBS, and everybody was like, "Oh, because Discovery bought it, and then they're gonna do away with AEW wrestling." And it's like, no, actually, it's actually the opposite because Discovery is trying to get into the live sport game. So they're hanging on to live wrestling, and then they're trying to make a bid to get because they have the NBA right now, so they're trying to get more NBA games or something like that, and they're trying to get football, and so they're making a play for live. Everybody's making a play for live sports right now.
Yeah, because that's the one thing that's missing from all of the quote unquote the live TV channels for streaming, because they need the rights from the leagues.
Yeah. But that's the thing. That's the benefit to Discovery buying out Warner Brothers, because you essentially get two streaming services in one. They've actually put so much exclusive shit that if you want to watch it all, it's just cheaper to get. And even if you buy or pay for TV, you don't get access to all that shit. It's like, oh, this is a cheaper option to cable, but now it's all more expensive because if you want to watch this, you gotta have this. If you want to watch that, you gotta have that.
But it's like, let's just cut the shit. Just merge yourselves into 4 companies, and the 4 companies are gonna be Prime, Amazon, YouTube, Disney, and
Disney owns Hulu.
Yeah, true.
So technically, that's another good one because you get Disney Plus Hulu plus ESPN. So
yeah, but if you want all that, it's $100 a month.
If you want the live TV, but you can get Discover or Disney Plus and then get
yeah, sorry. I need live TV. I don't like to deal with it having to select a show constantly.
Yeah, and that's why.
Because then you have to come up with the show to watch every single time. It's like, I just want to watch random shit sometime.
That's why they're smartening up, and everybody's making a play for live sports. Everybody wants live sports because it's
just live TV. I like Prime because Prime has Freevee, and Freevee has dedicated channels to just random shit. So I just have Supermarket Sweep on. I don't even give a shit about that show.
Dude, I love Supermarket Sweep.
So does my wife.
It's amazing.
We discovered
I don't know how you grew up in the 90s and don't love Supermarket Sweep.
I didn't watch aside from Nickelodeon, I didn't watch TV in the 90s.
Oh, that was the go-to in the early evenings and turn with some Supermarket Sweep.
When we were up in Vermont, the people had a Roku TV, and one of the only apps that was on there was Freevee that had live TV channels, and I was scrolling through and I saw a channel that was Supermarket Sweep. I was like, oh, cool. We'll watch that. Why not? Then I got hooked, and
Sling's not bad, but that's still $50 extra just to get.
Oh, I don't know, not Sling. No, this was a Roku TV.
Yeah, no, I'm saying Sling's not bad. You can get live TV channels through it, but it's still $50 extra a month.
Yeah.
And they have 2 different packages, or you can get the boat packages for $60. I
think. Yeah, I mean, at the present time, there's no good solution. There really isn't. It's going to cost you the same.
I think streaming's going to cost you more because, like I said, everything's so exclusive now.
Yeah.
My wife really wanted to watch the Harry Potter movies. The only place you can watch Harry Potter movies now
Max.
is Max.
Yep. Yeah, well, it used to be on Peacock.
I think they only put them up at certain periods of time. Like
they might still be on Peacock, man,
no,
but
they're
because
not.
it's
'Cause we
Warner
have
Brothers,
Peacock.
so
Nope, it's exclusive to Max right now.
yeah, which is Warner Brothers, so
Yeah.
Right. I know. It like I said, it's going to come down to, like, at the end of the day, it's going to come down to like 3 companies that are going to run the world.
You know what's funny about that is there is a show on Amazon it's pretty good. I enjoy it. It's called Upload. It's on Amazon Prime, and
Yeah,
that's
I've heard of
essentially what it is. Like all
I know.
these, like they have HP Oscar Mayer, like Oscar Mayer and HP computers combined.
Yeah. But my thing is, like, here's the biggest problem is the government's job is to prevent monopolies. Like, there is a law against monopolization of a market. The problem is the people that are in the positions of voting either yay or nay against these mergers and acquisitions are invested in these companies. And that's not illegal.
You think they're going to make it illegal when they're profiting more? Hell no, that's why they get into politics.
I know.
Oh, day so one, I would be buying stock on anything that...
Well, no, one of the qualifications to be in a position of, like, in the SEC or something like that, because all of the mergers and acquisitions always go to, like, either then, well, depending on if it's a public or private company, but goes to, like, an SEC committee or goes to, like, a judicial committee to rule on these things. And it's like, I don't know. The people that are doing this voting process or approving this stuff, like, they should be vetted for, like if they're invested or not. Because currently, there's no legal requirement to disclose if you have, like, a personal interest in one of those companies. But, like, it's a monopoly. It's insane.
Yeah,
and that's what's going to be the exact downfall of America, because once you get to, like, I mean, we're working there, but at the end of the day, it's going to be like 3 companies.
You mean
running everything?
Kind of like ridiculous, like all these people having investments in Pfizer, and then the government requiring us to get a shot. Just saying.
Well, you could be the rogue person and go to Johnson & Johnson.
Who like also they're invested in.
Yeah, well, I mean, invest in pharmaceuticals. Right, they're probably going to sit
full hats on now.
Yeah, well, they're going to sit and laugh at you and be like, well, why didn't you invest in pharmaceuticals? And my answer is like, I tried. I didn't have enough money.
Oh yeah, you're in the medical business side of things.
I sure am. Just keeping my fingers crossed for the healthcare industry to die.
Is Bay Health shit in the bed right now?
Bay Health. So, a disclaimer: the entire healthcare industry is super struggling right now. I think in the entire Northeast region, which I have everything north of Virginia for my portfolio, man, it is rough going out there. It's not It's not sustainable. What's going on right now is not sustainable.
Because so my wife had her appointment on Halloween, and the doctor was looking for something, and she couldn't find it, so she sticks her head out in the hallway, and she's like, "Are we only keeping one in every room now?" And the nurse was like, "Yeah," and she was, "This is so stupid. This isn't gonna work." And then yesterday she had her surgery, and as she's sitting there, like she's coming out of recovery, and they're getting her in bed, I hear nurses talking. One of which brings a handful of IV stuff, and she looks at the one in the day surgery area and goes, "So here's the deal: we don't supply the surgery room. We supply the customer upon request." And they had this whole back and forth, and it left with the one who brought the stuff down saying, "This is all you're getting. If someone misses an IV tomorrow, you're shit out of luck." I was like, "I'm glad you came today and not tomorrow."
Well, Salem Hospital up here just had an incident where they reused one of their, like, I don't think it was a needle, but it was something that could transfer blood, like one of their things. And they had to reach out to like 400 or 600 patients to let them know that they needed to be tested for HIV.
What the hell?
Yeah. But
you were cutting in and out like crazy. Oh, I think he's gone. Hello? I think we broke PJs. Can I join? No. Mods aren't available for the public currently. Especially if you keep asking if you can join.
On strike or income statement, like for expenses
Holy
that
shit.
are absolutely
God.
crippling these hospitals.
You good, bro? Hello? Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Oh, it's me. I think. Or it's my Discord at least. Oh, I can't get in game now. Okay. Am I crashing again? Hello?
Brandon.
Hello?
Oh. Hello?
What the hell was that? You just start like cutting out like crazy? And
Me?
then, yeah. Then like there was like dead silence, and I was like, "Oh, did we lose PJs? Did we lose? Oh, I think he's gone." And then your conversation picked up right where it left off.
Oh.
It was really weird. Didn't he say I didn't hear anything? I don't know about that. Oh, I think it was me because my TeamSpeak was like, or not TeamSpeak, Discord was shit in the bed. Anywho.
Yeah, but those are the two biggest things that are affecting the financial stability of hospitals, and the fact that the hospitals have to pay a hell of a lot more to keep nurses around, and the cost of supplies. There's like a 30% increase in expenses for wages and supplies, and that is not offset by like an increase in revenues. So they're all taking massive losses for the year, all of them, and it is not looking good. So these companies can register as nonprofit, meaning that like they don't technically like generate income. They just have an excess of revenue over expenses and then reinvest that money into the company. But when they're losing money hand over fist, there's a certain point where it just becomes not financially viable for them to continue to operate as a business. And that's what's happening with a lot of hospitals. So that's why you're seeing so many hospitals either shutting down or being acquired by other hospital networks. And it's not getting any better. So I hope it all crashes and burns. It has been so corrupt and unregulated for so long.
Hello.
Hello. So that when you bill someone for a tier 5 visit, but they only had a concern about, something on their foot, instead of charging them and their insurance company, $3,000, it really should have been like a $500 visit. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I hope it all burns to the ground.
There's quite a few different things that should be burnt down to the ground, but they haven't happened yet, just saying.
Oh, I mean, it's tough to say because my wife works in the industry, so for me to have these opinions and I express them to her, and she's seen the billing side, so she's like, I know, yeah, that's really not great. But then when I'm like, I hope the whole industry burns.
If that did happen,
like,
what
no.
is the worst that could happen?
The government's going to have to come in and basically, remember what they did for the whole auto industry? How they just
Isn't that
rescued.
Worse?
Well,
yes and no.
Yeah. It's a good point, Brandon. Yes and no. So the government bailouts that like the auto industry received, remember all that stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, imagine that for the healthcare industry. And then at that point, what's the difference between that and universal healthcare? That's where all the signs are pointing to. That's what's going to be needed because of the extreme disparity in the economics of the people in this country. Like, private healthcare doesn't work anymore. All the private healthcare companies are failing. There's very few public healthcare companies. The rest of them are nonprofit. And the nonprofits can only function for so long. But there's a need for healthcare, and the government has to step in at some point. And the way things are going, there's no way for these nonprofits to right the ship and get back on track. So if you're going to bail out all these nonprofits, you're essentially going to be a free healthcare country without declaring it. And then if that's the case, then, so long to, paying all the staff more when they want it, and strikes and unions and all that stuff.
So we're going to be
it's all going to crash and burn.
Kind of like how Canada's set up? Or
well, that would be
uniform?
like...
Is that really a thing for uniform?
Right. A lot of other countries outside of Canada have universal health care.
Like, if I know much about other countries, I know a lot of people in Canada and a lot of people in the U.S. That's all. I knew one person from the UK, but I mean, I don't know anything about that UK at all. Just saying. We don't study that shit in high school. How different countries have their shit set up.
I mean, we're in the minority of countries that have privatized healthcare.
My favorite video is here lately is the one of them asking people over in the UK what they think a certain medical thing costs for here. Like they were like, you know, how much do you think an EpiPen costs? And they're like,
Oh,
50
God.
bucks? And he's like, no. And they're like,
No, try
higher
like 400.
than 600. The current
Well, it
rate
depends
is $600.
It depends on which EpiPen you get, and
There's more than one?
yeah.
I don't know.
Yep, different brands, different amounts, different styles. So they have an auto injector where
Oh, this is happening? It's happening again. Did Discord have an update?
and
Bro, what the hell?
place the pads here, and we'll tell you if you need to administer a shock or not. Same thing for EpiPen. EpiPen or not. And I only know that because my wife works in allergy.
Bro, what is going on right now? Oh, man.
Though, congratulations to the Mrs. PJs is in order because she just accepted a new job working in cardiology. Big step up from food allergy.
Oh, dang. Congratulations. Even though that's the only part of that whole conversation I heard because, again, my Discord just locked the hell up.
Ah.
I heard... You really gotta watch this. It's really trippy because you stop talking, and then
Maybe it's me.
No, it's me. It's 100% me because your thing stays lit up, and then your conversation takes like a 30-second pause, and then it starts immediately where it left off. It's so freaking weird. Like I'm watching my task manager, see if there's anything like spiking or something that happens now. It's really weird. But yeah, how much does she know about tumors in the nose? Anything?
Not much.
So
Not much.
my wife had her surgery yesterday, and she went in for deviate septum, and they got up there and realized what they thought was polyps is a tumor. It's not cancerous, but it.
Well, at least that.
I think she said that it's pushing on her the septum. And that's what's causing it to deviate.
So they still gotta get in there.
Yeah, no, they didn't do any. That basically all she did yesterday was do biopsies on it. And that's it. So now she said that pretty much flat out said that they won't do it at Bay Health, and she tried contacting Christiana to see if it's something they'll even do, which gave me
I wouldn't even.
Well, it gave me the feeling that she doesn't think Christiane will do it, so she said if they won't do it, then she's gonna contact UPenn.
Oh, I would go to UPenn. Yeah. Yeah. Do that if you can.
Where's UPenn even at?
Pennsylvania, but they may have some
No,
locations. Oh, I mean, they're like Philadelphia area. They're all over the place.
Gotcha.
It's the biggest. It's the biggest healthcare company in Pennsylvania, aside from Pittsburgh, like UPitt. Hang on, I can tell you. Bay Health Medical Center Inc. Financial statements, 2022. Here we go. I'll tell you how they're doing.
Doesn't sound too good.
Oh, they have a negative working capital.
What's that mean?
That means their cash flow's shit. It means they're losing money.
Well, here, doesn't make any sense to me is
Revenues are up. Operating income is good.
like I heard
Lost $43 million. Ooh.
43 million.
They're all 501c companies, so losing money doesn't really. Oh shit. I mean, they're still cash flow positive, but decrease in net assets minus 46 million. You have to understand, most of these hospital networks, I know that sounds like a lot, but like most revenues for like decent sized hospital networks is in the billions. So when you're talking about a net loss, like an operating loss of 40 million, it's like it's not great, but
What I don't understand is they're always moving.
They're not
buildings.
that bad. They're not that bad.
Like they're always like they just built a new one here in my town. Like they just built a whole new outpatient center here in my town, and then from time to time, like when like go in for scans, they're never in the same building twice. Like they're always hopping to and fro. They just built that new hospital and moved everything like. Where the old hospital was, they had a little building that had like all their
yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that
in it.
now.
All that just got moved and it's spread out all over. It's crazy.
I mean, Christiane Care is way bigger.
Yeah, but it's way further.
But their operating losses. I mean, Christiane Care. Their total operating revenue is $2.6 billion. Their operating loss is $64 million.
Good lord.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, look at that difference. I mean, that tells you so that those two numbers I gave you, the $2.6 billion and a $64 million loss, that in between line is their expense. No, that's their expenses in between there. That's what gives them like their revenue to their operating performance. The numbers in between there, that's their expenses. So put it this way, their salaries and wages increased by $300 million. Their supplies increased by $100 million. So that's why you're seeing these hospitals struggle. And also, I recently learned about this new thing that's going on in Pennsylvania.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So like Allegheny Health System.
Okay.
Yes. And then what was it? And
Health?
Tower Health.
Never heard of that one, but okay, continue.
Okay. So these larger networks like Allegheny and UPenn are essentially buying up property around these smaller health networks, demolishing what's there and building up new buildings to essentially compete against these smaller health networks, and then drawing the revenue away from these smaller health networks to the point where they can't sustain everything on their own, and then they have to shut down or sell.
So that's just going up in Pennsylvania because we're terribly close to that.
It's going on everywhere. No, as soon as I read a few things about how that's happening, and when I review my accounts, I look at that now to see where like the footprint of other health networks are.
Can you actually see any health network by chance?
Can I access any health network?
Or review them?
Yeah.
What about Acela Health? That's an interesting one I like to know about.
Acela, like the ACELA.
Sure. I don't know how you spell it. 1 second. Yeah, it's AC.
I mean, this is all public information. I'm not on my work computer.
Well, obviously not.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
No, I'm really not. You can just Google all this stuff. Public or nonprofits have to publish their financial statements. Acela Health.
Yeah, but you interpret it. You can interpret them, not us. So you can.
You understand a lot better than us.
True. Acela Health in Greensburg, based in Greensburg, Pennsylvania.
Close enough, yeah.
All right. Their 2022 financial statements, which will be not super up to date. Oh, I can't even see that.
Where's my...
Okay. Is there a specific hospital?
Well, I mean, there's like 50 around the area, so...
I can't get those financials.
What about Latrobe? I think that's either UPMC or Acela.
Well, UPMC, I can tell you all about that.
Okay, go for it. That's the closest one to me, so...
They're freaking huge and no problems there.
Okay.
Okay.
UPMC and UPenn are probably the two biggest in the state. And then you have other ones like Albert Einstein or Jefferson. And I think Allegheny is probably the first or the third one.
Because we have Allegheny, UPMC, and Acela Health around here. Are you having a fire tomorrow, Phoenix, or you don't know yet?
No, I'm gonna be here.
Any ideas?
Here we go.
I was gonna say it's up to you and PJ's because JT won't be here, but PJ's is 50-50. So
Okay.
guess it's up to you, Brandon.
Oh, great.
Ooh.
Would you do ATS again or no?
Why do ATS if you can't join it?
Because I don't have the mods for it. You haven't updated. Oh, I can't access the updated pack. Whenever you go through the media file, it says there's no
I
file
removed
for
it to make room for farms and mods.
Still digging there, kitty cat?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of tough when I'm looking at like just 2 years, because like these 2 years were like 2022 and 2021 were pretty different, because 2021 the government gave all of the like COVID-19 like relief benefits and stuff, so that came in as cash. So 2021 was super inflated for all their numbers as to how they were doing. And then 2022 we had the stock market just tank in the middle of the year, so it made things look really bad. So I'm trying to look at the average.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they still had an operating loss of 21 million. Investment loss of 32, which isn't that bad. I've seen hospital networks have like investment losses of like 500 or 600 million. So they're still pushing a loss, but the big thing's their cash flow. So their cash flow negative for the year. So I mean, they're not doing bad, but their overall like total assets of like $730 million, like they're doing okay. They're not in like super bad shape. They're not gonna close up shop anytime soon.
Okay then.
University of Cincinnati. Skirt. Let me see if I can pump the poop out of them pits, if that would sell. All I'm saying is that hospital looks huge from the outside, and it's pretty damn small. It is.
Oh yeah,
small as
yeah.
shit.
It's an impressive looking hospital. It looks like it belongs on the Vegas Strip.
You're probably thinking the Milford or the Sussex campus. This is Kent.
Oh,
Kent's the one up in Dover.
oh.
Usually we go to Sussex campus, but that
The main one, their big one, looks like a freaking hotel. It's big.
Yeah, that's the brand new one. That's the one they just built. But
Yeah.
Kent is like Kent still looks big, and Kent's got way more parking, and there's way more cars in the parking lot on a daily basis than Sussex.
That doesn't mean good.
It's small. Like it's even got this parking garage built out behind it, and it is super small. Like I was like, because I was in the waiting room, and I was like, I hadn't had anything to eat all day, so I was like, because she couldn't eat, so I was gonna hold off, and I was like, I'll just go to the cafeteria. So I start following the signs to what they called retail cafe, and I was like, all right, well, we'll head this way, and I walked almost right past it. They don't actually have a cafeteria in there. Like they don't have. It's just a small little cafe that sells like snacks and stuff, and like drinks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, meanwhile, even the old Sussex campus had like this pretty big cafeteria compared to what the new one does. But even the new one, I mean, it's got an actual like they have cooks back there that's cooking food for you and all that. Not here. Or not in Kent. Nope, it's just a small little like I've seen like Taco Bells that are bigger. And I was like, what? There's not even. And I was on the other side of the hospital. It was like a minute walk to get to the other side of the hospital. I was like, what? Okay, this building looks much bigger on the outside than what it does on the inside.
Yeah. It's mostly because they've done so many expansions.
Yeah, that's 100% what it is. And then they just knocked down a historic house. It was actually on the. They just knocked down the house for a parking lot. I was like, what?
Yeah. The level of F's they give.
I got one random question for you guys tonight.
Oh.
Just one?
Yeah, because I've been thinking about this all week. Do you guys use this is more back in my high school days than it is probably now, use custom ringtones?
I mean, back in your high school days, you do realize that we're like a solid 10 years older than you.
Well, yes, that's what I meant. Because
dude, I
think the question would be like, hey, did you guys have ringtones? No, did you ever have custom ringtones?
Well, I don't know if you guys do, because it's like, well, I kind of like a song. I was going to use it as a ringtone.
We're in our mid-30s. You don't.
My first ringtone was the 8-bit version of "Addicted" by Simple Plan. The ones that go do 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 do. Yeah, that's how old school I am. Remember back in high school, like when we were like seniors, they had the playbacks for when you called someone. So instead of hearing the brrr, you heard a song play.
Oh, I instantly hung up every time.
I had one of those too. But I do have.
I would hang up, and then I'd text them right after it. I'd say, like, letter U, and then DUCHE. You douche.
I don't think I ever spelled that in a text before. Out of all the people who
that's not how it's spelled.
I know that. I'm just saying, I never spelled douche out before. Even to the people I text daily, we touch some weird ass shit.
I don't want to listen to your like. If you're gonna give me a ring back, you better answer. Because guess what? Back then there was an option for voicemail, and you could have a voicemail. And you didn't have to have a ring back. So if you're gonna make me listen to this banger, then I'm like, oh yeah, oh this is great. And then it's just like, like no.
The worst ones when they had
I'm not
those.
gonna give you the satisfaction of a voicemail.
when they had those, and then they had the voicemail message that was like, "Hey, I got you. I'm not here." I'm like, "Oh, you son of a bitch."
No, I used to have. I mean, even until college, like my phone had a song for a ringtone.
Mine still does.
Well, yeah, up until recently.
Yeah, ever since they
when I
made you
hit,
use Apple Music
when I,
to do it. Yeah.
no, they grandfathered in all your stuff.
No. Oh yeah, everything I had. Yeah, but
Yeah,
now
yeah,
if I want to
yeah.
create new ones, I have to use
But it's
Apple
like, listen,
Music.
I don't need Mims. This is why I'm hot. Like that's not going to be my ringtone. I appreciate you carrying that over
This is
for
why I'm
me.
hot. This is why I'm
However,
hot. This is why I'm hot.
yeah, that happened first week in. Now, I went to a, as y'all know, and I went to a Benedictine Catholic college. I did. Yep.
He's laughing because you said dicting.
No, I actually was laughing at the other word.
Benedictine?
Catholic.
Catholic.
What?
It's funny about
I mean, nothing wrong with that. I just never.
Dude, like half of America's Catholic, so okay.
Like if I know that.
I don't see why you think that's funny then.
Like I said, like if I know that.
All right. Anyways, and sitting in a one of my classes was humanities, which is studying like portraits of human greatness. Which I mean, you tell me what that is. I was too high to remember. And so we'd have a lecture on it, where the entire class was like all the freshmen in there listening to a lecture, and then we have breakdown sessions. And we're sitting in a breakdown session with a monk as my teacher. And then I just got a phone call, forgot to turn my Razor on silent. And then This Is Why I'm Hot just came out full blast. And I had to sit there with my phone because they were like, you don't touch your phone. Don't take your phone out of your pocket. Whatever happens, you just leave your phone as is. And everyone was smart enough to put their phones on silent, except for me. And I wasn't allowed to reach into my pocket to silence my phone. So the entire class had to hear the whole chorus for Mims. This Is Why I'm Hot. In front of a monk.
The monk's like, this should be banging.
Yeah. It's like, I'm going to have to share that with my nuns.
You sitting in a classroom being taught by a monk is the funniest part of that whole story.
Yeah, I had no idea. What I was getting myself into.
Have Catholic monks?
Yeah, Benedictine. They're pretty cool. Like, Benedictine monks are probably the best because, like, they'll drink, they'll hang out with you. They act like normal people.
Oh, see, when you say monk, I'm sitting here thinking like a Buddhist monk.
Oh, they wear robes and shit. Oh,
what?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, they wear the robes and shit. That it was like a total, because I was in a frat, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we gotta hang out." I'm actually going to a wedding in January where my friend who went to St. A's, she was a few years younger, so we didn't hang out that much. And she was like, "Oh yeah, I totally forgot to tell you that one of the monks from St. A's is marrying us. Did you ever meet Father Benedict?" And I was like, "Father Benedict? I know that name." And I'm pretty sure he was always in the pub on campus, like absolutely plastered. And like that's why I knew him, because like my frat always tried to take classes with this guy because he was wicked chill. So I was like, nope, never had a class with him. Pretty sure that he'd hang out in the pub. And she was like, yeah, he'd get effing wasted. And I was like, oh my God. It's a monk. But yeah, it's nothing stranger than having a class actually taught by dude in the traditional monk robes, like what you think of as a monk and what they'd wear. Like that's what they wore.
That's wild.
Yeah, and I ain't no kind of religious type either.
Did he sit crisscross applesauce on like the desk as he was teaching you?
Man, I wish. I feel like that would have been much better.
Just mid class, has to stop for meditation.
Well, that's Buddhist monk. It's not that. No, like like Friar Tuck.
Oh, okay, yeah,
With
okay.
that, with like the robe with like the rope around it.
Yeah, the brown
Like
robes.
black.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
black robe.
Oh.
Yeah, black robe with the rope tied around it with the hood. And these dudes would just like teach you classes. All right, like hang out in the pub and get wasted with you.
Just pop the hood up in the middle of the class and start quoting Star Wars quotes.
Yeah. It's wild.
On Halloween, just come with a scythe. You get your costume already done.
It's like just wear a scream mask, you're fine.
Just in the middle. Of course, I know what you did last summer. The calls from inside the house.
Yeah.
What's up, Chad? How are you? Thank you, Wit. I can't tell if you're being sincere or not, my guy.
Looks like I actually have some spare time here. I just went through my fields.
Just planting.
Okay. Do I have a planter? Nah, I don't. Are you using the Kinsey? Looks like it. Oh, you're not even here.
Who?
What do you think?
I have been listening for like last 10 minutes. Been trying to finish the podcast.
Oh, which podcast?
1 second. These. Oh, hell. Let's see if I can even say this right. The psychologists are in.
Psychologists are in?
Yes. It's a rewatch podcast of a older TV show that used to be on called Psych.
Oh, yeah. Psych?
Yes.
TV show? Did you ever watch the show?
Oh, yes. That's one of my
yeah. Oh.
That's one of my favorite shows.
Did you ever watch Scrubs?
No, I never. I mean, I've seen it, but I never
thing.
got into it.
Same style of comedy.
I know.
Scrubs is way better than Psych.
I know, but I like Maggie Larson and James Ruda. I think that's how you say his last name. This is our second year doing podcasts of this. They're going through each episode and giving little backstories about it.
Mm-hmm.
I've been listening to it recently, and it's good. They're talking about a movie 4, but yet it's not really official yet, or greenlit it yet. But they're really pushing Peacock to let them do it. Because everyone wants it, basically. Well, I'm going to get off and finish that podcast, and then I'll see y'all maybe tomorrow.
Well, all right. Before you leave,
Uh-oh.
no, if you had a choice of games, what would you choose?
For tomorrow, or
Just, well, yeah, for tomorrow or in general. If you had to play a game.
are you going to give me a list of games to pick, or are you just pull it out of my ass?
Well, matter yes.
Hell if I know.
So, like, what are the big games that you're playing right now?
Recently,
SnowRunner.
been none. It's been nothing.
No, SnowRunner.
I mean, I like SnowRunner, yeah. Railroads Online, but there's a big update in December, so why even play now?
I know. You and I got to play more of that.
Oh yeah,
Because that new map is ridiculous.
yeah.
Oh,
But I kind of don't want to
God.
play it now until they drop the big update in December, which will give
That
a
was
lot
already-
more.
That new map was already a big update.
Yeah, but they're supposed to
huge.
drop another big update in December. I mean, it is free this
I gotta remember
weekend.
that. I gotta remember that.
Maybe if you're on
Yes.
tomorrow and convince Feenix, maybe we can do it tomorrow.
He
Since
won't play that.
I know. It's free
He'd
this
last,
weekend,
like-
so.
He'd last 15 minutes. That's not his type of game.
I mean, no offense, Lane Track does get boring after 10 minutes, but I like the game.
Oh, I hate laying track.
Oh, so do I.
But at least I liked laying track in the previous map because you had the facilities like laid out.
Well, this map
your
you do
job was
too.
Get to no.
Yeah, they give you a no
new
map.
one.
They give you two options: one that's already pre-done or not done.
Oh, I did the one that was not done, and so
well,
I was
that's
just
your issue.
Okay, because I was like, okay, where do I want to put this stuff?
Yeah, they give you one with the stuff already placed, and then one that's not.
All right, that's new from the last time I played. Then,
within the last couple weeks, at least I think.
yeah, I didn't. They put the new map in, and that's when I played it.
October 1st was the new map, I believe.
Yeah, there was no option to have stuff put in.
Maybe they do now or something. I just found a map online and downloaded it.
Well, if they already have the pre-laid stuff, then yeah.
I just found someone online that had this track all done, and that's why I just played earlier today, just to see if it would work, and it is, so.
Alright, well. If you got nothing else going on next Thursday, let's do that.
You're not gonna do Sons of the Forest or Police?
Police Simulator is jank. Yeah, they've gotten to a point that if they don't fix the stuff that's wrong, then they're screwed. They're just focused on adding new stuff.
That's the one problem downfall of Railroads Online.
No, they're fixing stuff.
Yeah, but they haven't fixed like one goddamn issue since day one release of the glitching. There's a lagging that's in multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't think it's common enough for them to fix
Oh,
it.
it's any multiplayer you have it.
I don't know. I mean, I think we did it once. We were okay.
Well, yeah, we didn't get much done though.
No, we didn't, because there wasn't much of a layout.
Yeah, but now since there's tracks of it, layouts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Done.
If we do that new map, and you and I team up and try to build a rail system around that, we'll be fine.
I mean, I have a pre-done one if you want to try that one first.
No, I'm not cheating to do it.
It's not cheating.
It is. It's taking someone else's work. I'd rather just do it myself.
I'm too goddamn
lazy.
No, not lazy.
Yeah, lazy.
I guess it is lazy to do that layout because I hate the layout work. I just want to play the damn game.
Yeah, you just want to run the shit back and forth.
Yeah.
See, I like laying the track work. Making it as efficient as possible. How long does that trial last?
The free thing?
Yeah.
Till the 20th, I believe.
Oh, it's like 3 days.
Yeah, it's only this weekend.
Okay. Well, I doubt Feenix will want to try that out.
Yeah. Where did he even go?
He's here. He's listening.
Huh. Say I haven't heard a word, and he usually says something.
But all right. Aside from that, what else you got?
ATS, a hunter, snow runner.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah, I mean, solid choices.
Is it though?
Well, compared to when we asked JT what he has. Sometimes.
What's up, Sean? What's up, Timothy? Sorry, I had to take a potty break and then made me some coffee. Sometimes.
See? Told you.
What'd I do?
I guess you're right, kitty cat.
Mm-hmm.
What'd I do?
Supposed to go back to the ranch.
I was gonna get that because it was half off. I don't know if it's still half off or not.
Ranch Simulator?
Yeah.
I just recently installed it because I was going to see what the new game engine looks like. It was good until they introduced the harvesting and planting crops and stuff because it was so buggy.
It was not good.
No.
Oh, it's not on sale anymore. Damn it.
Save your money. Don't be buying any games right yet. I mean,
Well, it was half off last week, but no one ever said anything about it before, so.
Next Friday is Black Friday, so shit's gonna be on sale here soon.
Well, Brendan has...
Black Friday sale for Steam starts next Tuesday or Wednesday?
So they're actually having one then?
That's what... When did you say it start? She's double checking now. She saw they had one.
Because I've been eyeing up Walmart's and Lowe's Black Friday, so I haven't really been paying attention to Steam's.
The 21st, so...
Wouldn't that be Cyber Monday?
That's Tuesday.
Yeah, this Tuesday because I gotta take the cats to the vet, so yes.
Yeah, so Tuesday is the Black Friday Steam sale starts.
What's wrong with your kitty cats?
They don't get clipped.
They're not wearing pajamas.
Oh, you don't clip your kitty's nails?
Not those. The other thing.
He's cutting their balls off.
Yep.
Well, that's the responsible thing to do.
Because I don't want any more cats. Plain and simple.
Yep, that's the responsible thing to do. Anyways.
Well, we don't want any more Brandon, so Brandon, I'm making you an appointment.
Nope.
Yeah, Tony, if you're listening, I can't get the hired help to work with this thing again.
I mean, so
Working
there's
magic.
Snow Runner and ATS. Those are the other ones.
Yes. I mean, I can download another game, but I would need to know what the hell it would be.
True.
If you guys want to do SnowRunner, I got it downloaded. I just need you guys to walk me through what I need to do to connect to multiplayer.
Oh, it's way easier this time.
Multiplayer is a lot easier.
Oh my god.
We just have like 6 mods, I think, in total.
There was, well, no, they added a new thing. So it was, if you were cross-platform, meaning even different versions, it wouldn't let you join. So now there's a whole combined thing, and then all you have to do is just make sure you have the same mods. That's it. So they've made it a lot easier because, I mean, Brendan and I have played a few times.
Giddy giddy.
Mm-hmm. Then you said you have the Hunter.
Mm-hmm. And ATS. That's the new ones.
I mean, I'll never turn down ATS. So, seems like you have a nice small list to choose from there, Phoenix.
It's up to y'all. If you're gonna be here, y'all can make the decision. I'll get everything together, do whatever else.
Well, I can't guarantee my presence.
The guy should be home at least before 8. So.
I guess it's looking like ATS or the Hunter, one of the two. Something I can play on my own if need be. Pretty sure ATS does better than the Hunter. Unless y'all really want to do the Hunter, or we can just, if PJ shows up, we can make the decision then. If he shows up before start streaming,
I wouldn't count on that. Just regardless, that would not count on that.
Okay.
I would say if you're doing ATS, Brennan should better make sure that he has all this shit.
Yeah, I'll need the mods before that.
Ready
stream time.
Yeah. Because otherwise, ATS is not going to happen.
I'll also take some stuff out and see how it works.
Oh, if you can do that, and I'm going to join. Gonna have to let me know too.
Is there anything you use? Like that we have in?
I mean, I try to make the best of whatever you put in. So.
I just don't want to take anything out that anyone uses.
I only use whatever you use. Literally, because you put the mods in, so.
No, I'm saying if there's stuff that I barely use the hater build anymore, so like I won't be sad to see it go, but I think a lot of people still use it other than me.
I mean, I use it since the Kenworth has been updated since God knows when it was. But there's other trucks I'll try.
Also, I don't know if any of them had updates because that was technically what we were playing on was from an earlier version of the game. So
I can live beyond the hater belt.
Like I said, it's a cool mod. I rarely use it. I've been using the Roland mod, which I'm not sold to it. I think what I might do is put the K100 back in and use it. Actually, I think it's actually still in. So I like cab.
Yeah, I think it's still in. Yeah, because I have a few with the cab over. I like that. I prefer that.
What are we in?
So
are we in a
do
beta for ATS or not?
Do you have the maps? No, I do what release.
Good point. Good point.
The only one I don't have is the what's the newest one?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Is that the only one I do not have?
God.
I mean, I can get it, but I mean, if it probably don't go on sale.
It's not gonna go on sale before tomorrow night.
I mean, whenever Black Friday happens.
Well, Black Friday is not tomorrow night either.
That's what I meant.
It's not gonna hurt my feelings if we don't do Oklahoma though either. So
true, it does suck.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be nice to do like a throw. I mean, that's the problem. It's like with Texas, like you either have to go through Oklahoma or you have to go through Arizona.
How do you share a link through Workshop?
I think you have to have it enabled to where you can copy and paste it. Black Friday, is that even an official thing anymore? I think it's been all past couple weeks.
Yeah, I was just looking into
Black November
sending
now.
you the Oklahoma DLC, Brandon, and it's $12, and that is not worth $12.
Yeah, that's like I only have like $20 left in my Steam account. Do I really want to spend it on that, or wait until like Black Friday sale?
No, Oklahoma sucks. I mean, they're coming out with Kansas soon, and that's gonna be just as bad.
Really, you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're now.
They could have done
the
like
worst.
They could have done like
They're now
all
getting
one
into
pack.
the worst. Yeah, and it's just called like the asshole of America.
Is that the ATS pack?
Huh?
Never mind, that's for Farm Sim. An admin.
Yeah, no, that's Farm Sim. I said I'd work on it tomorrow, Brandon. Like what? Well, you think I'm that damn quick?
Well, I don't know if you just sent over the old file or you don't redo it for tomorrow.
I don't have it uploaded anymore. How can I send it over when I don't have it uploaded anymore?
Ah, okay.
God damn. Impatient asshole. You don't even have Wyoming, or not Wyoming, no, not Nebraska. Oklahoma, there you go. Which I'm okay with doing like Colorado and stuff like that too, so I enjoy Colorado.
Yep. Colorado, Wyoming, Montana.
Yeah, I enjoy those.
Like we didn't get enough time in there.
Yeah, so if we want to do like a northern truck more, that works for me. Still need one of these days to kick up ETS. I just need to get a profile.
ETS or ETS2? Which one?
You know what I meant.
I have them installed
I have
and
ETS
ready
too.
ready and raring to go, and I keep it updated. So.
I just have to download it. That's all.
Nope. I have it downloaded, installed, ready to go. I have all of the buttons mapped up, ready to rock and roll whenever you want.
My only problem is I don't have a profile. I have to start over because when I switch I lost my profile.
Yeah.
So you got to start all the way from the beginning.
I think I still have mine. So.
Yep. I don't have any of the freaking DLC either. So.
Oh, I have
I have some.
The Baltic one.
Ooh, I think I have that too.
That's my favorite region, like Sweden, Denmark.
Yeah. Well, dude, I'm down for that. I already mapped out all of the shifter stuff to ETS. Already got the VR mapped out too. I'm ready to go for ETS. Been waiting on this. I figured because ATS is getting wicked lame state after state, like it's becoming progressively shittier. Might as well try something new. And you get like the Scandias, the Mans, like all that stuff.
Yeah, we won't have to run with any mods. We can just run it as it is.
Right. I mean, you can add in mods as we get more involved into ETS, but I think it'd be more fun to just start as is.
Yeah.
Like start flat, no mods, no nothing. Just
that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Which one did you say?
Take it from there.
The Black Sea.
I have Scandinavia.
Hang on. I actually have to make sure I have the right version installed. Hang on.
I have I don't even say that word. What do you have? It's Italy going east.
ETS2.
And France.
Right?
Yes, yeah. ETS2.
I have ETS2 Tearson trailer back. Wait, no, I don't. I lied.
It's easier to read it this way. I have Scandinavia
I don't
going
know what.
east, the heavy cargo pack, the high power cargo pack,
I have the same ones as
cabin
you.
accessories.
Yeah, I have the
I
same
think the
ones
rest
as
of
you.
the paint jobs.
Yep.
I got France. I got Italy.
Yeah, so he's got more.
This motherfucker
Buying countries,
hell.
not states. What the?
hates America.
I bought these in 2018. You netwets.
I don't even think there's any of like maybe France. I wouldn't mind like driving through, but I don't think there's any of the other ones that I'd like really want.
What?
Maybe
You want to do like Italy?
Greece, maybe.
Okay,
But
Italy. Yeah.
Some of them are
Italy.
better than I've read that some of them are better than others. So, like the Western European in like the Great Britain area, those are good, and then Scandinavia is good, and then some of the ones that are kind of in conflict right now, if you will, those are good.
Just driving by
But, like,
and bombs going off.
France, Spain, main part of Germany are kind of like eh.
Can you
Okay,
do
so now
Scotland? Is that in them?
I don't think so because it's an island technically.
let me check.
I mean, so is United Kingdom. They have ferries.
Well, no, UK is like 4 countries technically.
I mean, Britain. There you go.
Great,
In
great.
What was the name you said?
England, you mean.
Scotland, England. There you go.
There's like England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales. That's all the UK.
I just wouldn't mind trucking through Ireland and Scotland if that's.
You can go up there. Yeah,
You can go up there. Or you can't.
you can.
That's fine. And then, like I said, I like the Norway and
Yeah, I mean,
Areas
why
too.
don't we, just like we have done with, the farm sim, just like slicing everything down, going
With
back
the
to
farm
old school
sim?
stuff. Yeah, like slicing everything, just going down to, cutting the mods out, just doing some ETS.
Where's Scotland at? That'd be stupid.
It's going to be north of Great Britain. Yeah, or you could just
What's in the capital?
the capital of Scotland, Edinburgh.
I'm looking on the road map for ETS 2, and I'm trying to find.
no, it's not on here.
Okay.
So you can't get there,
No, you can do United Kingdom.
which is included in the UK. Like,
Base game.
Oh
is-
wait, Glasgow, isn't that in Ireland? No, that's in. Wait, yeah, it is.
Scotland's part of the UK.
It's an admin chat.
I'm looking at the map right now. Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark. That's a Denmark. Oh, Germany's another good one.
Yeah, I heard Austria's like one of the best.
Well, that's in newer DLC, I think.
Yeah.
Can you truck in Scotland on ETS 2?
I think that would be fun. Because you also have to drive on the right side of the road in some countries and not on the
London
other.
only.
No, there are other countries that you have to drive on the left side of the road.
Glasgow is a city in Scotland, United Kingdom. It is featured in UK Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator 2.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to get Scotland done.
It's already it's part of the UK.
Okay, so here's my question.
But that's like the only thing from when I'm getting only one of the ways to get pro mods.
Well, no, there's ways to get a bunch of other mods, but
no, I'm saying pro mods is the best way to get to like drive throughout Scotland apparently.
Oh,
It'd be like the ATS. You can drive across the whole country.
I don't know. Listen.
I'm saying
with all the add-ons and add-ons and mods.
I'm just saying that's
all the shit that's going on. Like, why don't we try it like stripped down in its most basic version without all the like, so you buy a basic truck. And
you don't have to sell me on it. I'm game.
Are we doing ATS or ETS tomorrow night then? What are we doing?
It's ETS too. I just have to tomorrow. I have to create a profile and buy a truck because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to do at least that.
Yeah, you gotta buy a truck.
Yeah,
you guys do. I don't think I have to.
This fucking guy. Did you not just hear what he said?
Yeah.
Basic truck. Just start.
I don't have any mods on
pretty
ETS.
Sure I have a Mercedes. I think I bought my own truck.
I don't even have a profile, so. I guess I can put the money mod in and XP,
no. It doesn't. It's way more complicated than just put the money mod in.
I'm not gonna do it multiple times. Just beforehand, I'm gonna create an account.
No. I already tried because I had to get like a freaking trainer and all this stuff. Trust me, when I got the shifter thing, I went wild and I was like, "Oh, I gotta build up all my profiles and all this stuff." And yeah, there's no trainer.
Yeah,
there is a trainer.
It's called workshop mods, okay?
Yeah, it's not good. It's a little bit more complicated.
I think you're making it more complicated than it needs to be. Let's Google it right now. Workshop. Or not Google it, look it up. Most popular.
Ah, shit. Just close the program. I don't care about this.
Super speed? You can go 140 kilometers per hour?
No.
What the hell?
Well, this...
What? Did he crash?
Nope.
Okay. Money mod.
No,
40 million euros. I don't want that much. I just want some change. Money, XP, no damage.
Yeah, but the other thing is you have to get the dealerships too.
Yeah, I just need my starter truck. I'm not gonna. As we're driving, I can get the dealerships. Right? What's up, JDM? How are you, man? Oh, that sucks. That sucks here, bud. Alright. So that... Oh, I gotta do the other side.
Alright, I'm gonna continue game and I'll see where I'm at.
That's the best part about it, though. Staying away from people, because people suck.
Oh, I got a shitload of money.
Okay, so yeah, I need the money mod and XP mod.
No, I don't have the XP mod.
What truck is the best to use in the ATS for like starter? Or are you just gonna buy a basic ass truck and?
I currently have a basic ass truck. I have a Mercedes Actros 2560.
Here's the real question, Brandon: are you gonna buy a basic ass truck and truck with us? Or are you gonna? You gonna use your
truck.
tricked out ass trucks?
I'll use a basic a couple times.
No, if you're gonna be trucking with us, you gotta use it as long as you're trucking with us, so you're not leaving us in the dust. Like, yeah, well, I see you guys there. Gone. You haven't missed much, man. You haven't missed much.
I mean, what do you want to do?
What do you mean what I want to do? I want to do ATS with basic ass trucks and just drive, not like
so
make it a competition to see who gets to the city first.
Yeah, so my level is 4,427, and my XP is 30 million something. And
30 million something.
I have the most basic ass trucks because I don't have the dealerships, and
I have a 4x8 truck.
There's no mods in to upgrade the truck. Like, it's kind of nice.
I mean, I got the 4x8 truck that's in game. Does that count as basic?
Well, I haven't found the dealerships and shit, so. I mean, I can tell you how much my truck costs.
Yeah, I get it, man. People get busy. Not even that. Fridays and Saturday nights are rough nights to get people to, because that's where people are going out and doing this stuff, man. And I get it. My mom even texted me next December and started a new life. The lady I never thought I'd be feeling it. I mean, if you're moving away from your parents, every day is every day up to the move. It's tomorrow. Like they're spending every last little minute they can with you. Growing up and not feeling it. Those are two totally different things, man. Two totally different things.
Oh, I can't even visit the dealership online.
No, because you have to have 3 trucks to do that.
5.
5?
For Mercedes, apparently.
I thought in ATS it was 3, unless they upped it. Alright, so that does that. What else did we want to plant? Alright, I got corn planted. I got some wheat planted. Is there anything else that we would need? Anything else you like harvesting? No, I can do soybean. That can be our money crowd. I'll do soybean.
Yeah, I love. Okay.
You love what?
Corn.
I said I got plenty of corn planted.
Okay. Yeah, soybeans, good.
Your mind was just thinking what you want to do, not what you actually meant to say.
Yeah, I can only customize a Mercedes at this point, so I don't really care.
Do you get to choose your starting truck, like the brands or whatever?
No, you got to go through the process of like.
Someone also said you could buy like used trucks now. Is that still a thing, or is that a thing, or is that someone messing with me?
In the new update that they're planning on releasing, yes.
Okay. So it's not in the release version yet.
No, it's for the 49 version, not the 48.
Ah, gotcha. All right, that's cool.
Which I'm guessing are going to release with Kansas, which will be November 30th.
Yeah, I saw that. Usually they do the updates with the, like right before the new expansion releases.
I'm about halfway downloaded.
So wait, if you don't have it downloaded, how do you have your profile saved?
Yeah, I never deleted the files.
Oh, right. Good point.
As far as I remember, I never deleted them, but who the hell knows?
Yeah, haven't you got like a new computer since we last time we played ETS, or you played it since?
On the same computer, sadly.
Your computer ain't that old.
2017?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking old.
ATS came out in 2016, though, bud.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've played ETS 2 since ATS came out?
I played it in 2018, I think. It's the last time we played.
Is it?
Yeah, I've played it. I've played it this year.
That's you, though.
I'm sure he is.
No, I didn't know. I was just saying.
I don't remember, man.
If you're not deleting shit, bud, that's probably half your problem.
Last time I played was December 20th, 2019.
Where do you see that at?
The achievements. Look at your newest achievements and it tells you...
That just tells you when the last time you got an achievement.
Yeah, well, still, I was playing in 2019.
My last achievement was December 23rd, 2018. It was travel across the something bridge between something and Malmo. Requires Scandinavia DLC. Only 19.6% of players have that achievement. I feel special. The last achievement I got before December 23rd was January 15th, 2016. That's right around the time ATS 2 came out. It was in January of 2016, I believe. Or maybe February. so much prettier to look at than what ATS is. Hot, you're cold, you're yes and you're no. No? Okay. Okay. Man, we're going to have this planet before the end of the night, I believe. We got an hour to do it. PG's over there making money in XP. Both of them are. Look at them. Nice hits. Over here keeping this farm together.
Well, I was hoping to try this out tonight, but I might not be able to.
What?
I was hoping to play this tonight just to see what the account is. But
Everybody just go ahead and leave me in the dust.
no, I want to see if I even have my old account. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I don't understand why those don't have a cloud save like everything else does.
Really, they don't?
They didn't. I don't know if they still do or not, because when I switched my computers, like I had to copy the files and my documents over to the new computer, or else I wouldn't have it. Oh boy. Okay, we might not have this done tonight. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4 in this grass field to do. I like this planer better. He's doing a better job. We do need the lime, so I guess since we can't hire help, let's do this. I think it's the lime spreader that is the issue, because I'm able to hire everything else. So maybe we look into a new lime spreader. Empty this one. Do I even have like anything like smaller in here? I don't think so. We'll look. Fertilizer spreaders. I could always do it this way. What's the difference? 10 meters? 8. Okay. That's like half the size. I wonder if it works though. Do we have a gator? I think we do. We do. Oh! I was looking at my dash, I wasn't looking in front of me. That woman just got... What? The woman just got hammered.
Alright, some good news.
You've been quiet for a long time. You sure about that?
Yeah, I went downstairs.
Okay.
Despite the Friendsgiving, I was like, well, we might be playing a game that I've been wanting to play for a long time with everyone, and we haven't played it before. And I think it could be really good. And like, is there any chance that we could get back before like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 o'clock?
Your wife's just like, everybody's like, we gotta go home to the kids. Your wife's like, I gotta take my kid home.
Wait, you having a friend's Thanksgiving tomorrow too?
Yeah, I'm having a Friendsgiving tomorrow.
Same, bro.
With who?
Close neighbor of mine.
Holy shit, you got friends?
I know. Shocking for this group, huh?
So, anyways, listen, I wasn't gonna. My point of all of that was I wasn't gonna hype this up with now not being able to show up tomorrow, because I mean the worst thing possible would be like, yeah, we gotta do this, set it all up, let's do it, and then 8 o'clock comes and I'm like,
I was
I'm
gonna
not
do
gonna
it
show
with or
up
without
tonight.
you, so.
The ETS, damn man.
Well, I didn't know that was a. All right. Anyway, continue.
No, I just wanted to. I was like, you know how we've been doing ATS? She's like, yeah. It's like, well, you know, like like Texas, and then Like, Oklahoma? She was like, yeah.
Just like, I get to the point.
I was like, these states suck. It's in the middle of the country. No one cares about the middle of the country. All the roads are the same. The highways are the same. It sucks. So we're thinking about just doing something completely different than doing Euro style. Like driving on the right side. Just like, oh. That was about it.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Well, no, I told her I was like the shifter I got, and I was like the first thing I set it up to was ETS, because that's what the instructions came with. So I haven't played it since I got this, so I'd really like to do that. Just like, okay, that's fine. I don't really know what that means, but
That means
should
she
be
would just
back.
say anything to get you to shut up.
yeah, she also said, she's like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you mentally exhausted her.
That means I win.
I think that's wider, so I think this one's off.
Because I did say everything. I said everything I needed. Those are my plans. I'm not gonna officially say refer to yesterday.
Hey, we gotta get out of here. Why? Well, if you refer to our conversation we had yesterday in Article B,
Yeah, 10.2.3.
really wanna use that shifter. So let's go.
I actually think ETS is more fun.
Oh no, that's what I was saying. It's so much like more scenic. The views are so much more beautiful.
Yeah, and there's so much more like random stuff that comes up.
Oh,
Because
I haven't even played it. Did they incorporate the random events into it too?
ooh, I don't know that. I just like the fact that like when you drive, I mean, it's the equivalent of driving state to state here, but it's country to country, so it's a little bit more complex. So sometimes you need to go through like customs.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're fine. But no, I don't know what you're talking about.
That was I'm talking about like the police being on the side of the road and like random road construction and shit like that. But come across a TikTok where the woman was like, she's like talking to stupid Americans or something, and it was like, where are you from? England. Oh, like around London? And she's like, no, from such and such. Oh, is that close to London? No, it's like 3 hours away. And then another English guy cuts in and he's like, Americans aren't stupid. He goes, you got to put in perspective how different it really is. You can literally be in the state of Texas, drive 3 hours, and still be in the state of Texas. He's like, 3 hours is close to them. That is not far. I was like, you know what? He's not wrong. It's like Philly's like, what, 2.5 hours away. It's like, Philly's close. It's like, I guess over in England, it's not really that close.
Yeah, but that's like talking to city folk where like they're not leaving England no matter what. But like 3 hours is me driving up to Vermont.
Yeah, I mean, even
Like,
Delaware,
well,
it takes like an hour and a half to get from tippy top to tippy bottom. That's That's not a far drive.
No, that is not a far drive.
I still have mine.
I'm excited for this. Nah, I'm less excited for that, Brandon.
Fuck you.
Well, no, because you're gonna have all the shit. You're gonna have everything unlocked and stuff, and then you're gonna be like, well, why don't you have this unlocked? And
it's the
then
same
we're gonna
shit
have
he
to
does.
We're gonna have to constantly say, because we don't play this game.
It's the same shit he does in ATS, where I'll just leave us. So.
Excuse you always get ahead of me anyway in ATS.
Yeah, but the half the time you do join, you never stay with us. You end up going off on your own.
Well, sometimes he gets wrecked, and sometimes
we all
he
get
gets
wrecked.
caught behind people.
Especially when Tony's
that's
in there.
because we're following you.
No.
Yeah, we all get wrecked.
No,
we're following you. Yeah.
No. Because I can drive, like when I'm playing on my own and not have one accident. All right.
Exactly, but you also have to think that there's like 5 trucks behind you trying to make the same moves.
That's why you make them at the earliest convenience. I mean, if you want me to lead, make call outs, and I'll do that. But
right,
you gotta
prove my point.
You're not proving your point at all.
I mean, just beeline it.
You complain about me leading. Then every time I offer you the lead, you're like, I don't really want to. You go ahead. So.
Oh, because I got to work on my communication. That's all. I want to make sure everyone hears it.
Just get like one of those.
Usually it's your stream that you lead.
You get one of those.
Your stream, you lead. That's the way it works.
Excuse me, I never led before. All right. I was always one of the last. It was me and Jackass always at the tail end of the line.
Who was leading?
I believe Tough was always the leader.
I was gonna say, not me.
No, like I'm talking about like until recently, I never led the pack because I like to just cruise in the back. I like to look around, be like, and take in the scenery. The only time I gun it is when we're doing like
your driving style speaks otherwise.
The only because when I'm leading, I kind of don't have that option just to kind of cruise along. Right?
Fucking book it.
This most recent time is because I was trying to get that done. I wanted to get that thing done because I didn't think I was going to play anymore before it ended. The event thing. That's usually what we do when we play anymore. It's the events. Try and get the events checked out, and once I'm done, then that's it. So.
Okay.
And to be quite honest,
you always weasel your way up there somehow.
To be quite honest, there's really not much to see in Oklahoma.
Well, we all know that. It's not like, all right.
The
Let's put
best
it
part
this
of
way.
Oklahoma is crossing the state line out of Oklahoma.
Let's put it this way: the only good states that they have come out with are Idaho, Montana, Colorado, Wyoming.
No, Texas was good.
Texas sucks ass.
Texas is good.
It's the same. It's the same thing as Arizona.
No.
Tell me how it is.
Because there's a lot more to see in Texas than there is in Arizona.
Aside from taller buildings in the cities, like what's the difference?
Cities. And Arizona is just sand. Of course, we haven't really done Arizona since they've redid it.
Because we've done Arizona so many times.
I'm just saying,
we've lived in Arizona.
No.
Right,
yeah.
All right.
That was Nevada is where we It was always... I don't know. When Arizona came out, we were at Phoenix all the time.
Yeah.
Because everybody liked to make a joke, I'm in Phoenix.
Even when you buy a new truck, like, you end up in Phoenix.
That's because that's where your home shop's at. Wherever your home shop's at. Like, I set mine up in Colorado, so anytime I buy a new truck, I end up in... No, Montana.
Yeah, I don't think anything... I don't think there's anything special about Texas. I think it's no different than New Mexico. I don't think it's any different than Oklahoma. I don't think... Like, it's the same terrain.
The best
really is.
by far is Colorado and Montana. Wyoming's good too.
What?
Wait, Wyoming
and Idaho.
Idaho's it's
because you drive through it. You have it like you just drive through it. You don't. It's not a destination. You just drive through it. But the whole Rocky Mountain area, Colorado, Utah, Montana.
Yeah, Utah's boring.
Right, because you just drive through it. I'm saying if you do a drive from like southeastern Colorado out to Washington, like that's a good drive.
Okay, mine's operational. I'm in game.
Alright, let's hope his file gets corrupted.
Well, it depends on... Like, do you have any mods in there, Brandon?
Nope. Like I said, I never ran with
mods. Yeah, that was like before workshop mods, wasn't it?
Alright, you're in there, Brandon?
Yep.
ATS didn't come with workshop mods, I don't believe. That wasn't until later on.
I'm gonna try to join you.
Okay, let me adjust the audio settings real quick, then...
He wants to hear you better.
Well, no, I mean, I've never tried to join a convoy in ETS before, so.
Shocker, it's the same deal.
Yeah, no, I get it. Listen, I'm trying to do a smooth transition, so if, for whatever, I have a fucking Friendsgiving that lasts a little bit longer, I can just kind of join in.
Same.
So I don't have to be like, why can't I join the group? Alright, convoys. Continue. Brandon, do you have a convoy going?
Creating it.
Well, how long does that take?
With no mods, it should be pretty quick.
What's it called? I don't know how to spell that.
Tony, what happened in 7? Bitch.
Okay, you should see it on the friends list.
I don't have my friends.
BB Space Farms. That's the thing I can think of.
BB Space Farms.
All
I'm
okay.
just gonna search for BB. Because, like, no one's gonna have that.
No one but Brandon. Out here, fertilizing in a John Deere Gator. Let go. Excuse me, liming, not fertilizing.
Did you find it?
No. BB underscore?
No, BB Space Farms. FARMS. I don't know why, but whenever Feenix hosts it, it automatically brings it up to the top. So I don't have to ever search for it.
Well,
What's the password?
Asses. All lowercase.
Wait, what?
ASSES.
All lowercase?
Asses.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
SI.
I don't really hate that password.
Yeah, you're in.
Yep.
It's a little earlier.
Alright, where are you at?
Down south.
Down south where?
Baltic.
I don't
Ballsack.
I don't even have that. I don't have that.
Well, what do you have?
Apparently nothing. That's not part of the Baltic, dude. That's fucking Italy.
Balsa. BASTIA.
Bastia?
Yeah, sure. Sure, we'll go with that.
Oh, well, it sure is not the Baltic. Now I gotta see that.
He's in the Balkans region?
No, he's down
Italy.
in Italy. It's Bastia.
Oh. I was like, I thought he was talking about like that was the name of it. I was like, the only one that starts with a B is the Balkans. Oh, the Black
Iberia.
Sea and Baltic Sea.
Well, I don't have Frankfurt Menem.
West Balkans. Iberia. Like, what do you... These are all 20 or 18 bucks. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's gonna be the difference maker there.
Well, I don't have Siberia, so... Or the Black Sea, or the Baltic Sea.
I mean, I'll tell you what I have. I have the Czech and Slovak bundle.
Like, if I know what that is. So that's the only city you have is the one you're in then, right?
I have the Scandinavia pack.
I have that.
I have the Volvo okay, no. The DAF XG. And I have the Man TGX. That's it.
Dang. PJ, you see a Humble Bundle? If you pay $15, you get Back for Blood and a shit ton of other games.
What? What?
Humble Bundle has a Warner Brothers 100 Play the Legends. For $15, you get 12 games, including Gotham Knights, Back for Blood, Mortal Kombat 2 Ultimate Edition, Batman Arkham Knight, Injustice 2, Batman Arkham Origins, Mad Max, Mortal Kombat XL,
Shit.
Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah.
Middle Earth, Shadow of War, and a couple other Batman games.
How do I search Batman?
Just go to the bundles. I was checking to see if they had because they do
Play
ETS
the
do bundles
Legends.
every now and
then. Which one?
It's the WB 100 Play the Legends.
Play the Legends.
Back you pay $15 and you get Back for Blood, which is like a $40 game. That's the one we played. And the guys that made
400.
what?
$439 value. Pay what you want.
Yeah, but you have to pay at least $15 to get all of it.
Oh.
Yeah, Back for Blood, $60 on Steam. You can pay $15 and get it plus 11 other games. Pretty sure you probably won't play any of it, but...
No, I'll play all those. You doing $15?
Thinking about it.
Well, yeah, Mortal Kombat, XL, Mad Max, Batman, Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat, Back for Blood.
I have Injustice 2. I don't think I have the Ultimate Edition, though. Injustice 2 is fun as shit.
Injustice 2 Legendary Edition. I don't have Ultimate.
Or whatever that edition is what I meant.
Legendary. Yeah.
I mean, the Back for Blood, it makes it worth it alone. Because, like I said, that's $60 currently on Steam. But I was checking to see if they had it, because every now and then they'll do a ETS2 bundle where they have like paint jobs in a couple of the maps, and see if they had anything, but they didn't. Bald head? LOL?
So is that it then, Kitty Cat?
Hey, for what?
ETS?
No.
Homie just hit a tree and was like, I'm done.
What are you doing, Kitty Cat?
I'm gonna get this humble bundle.
And so we're done with ETSN tonight?
Oh, I wasn't even trying to play, dude. I didn't even have
Okay, then I'm gonna close out then.
I don't even have my steering wheel set up.
Ready for you to go explore Europe with him.
Nope.
No, I don't even have my steering wheel set
I'm
up.
going to fucking bed.
This fucking guy.
I was just making sure we had the same DLC. Which we don't.
I mean, I don't need to be in Italy, so.
Yeah, I'm definitely not buying them at 17 something.
Yeah,
a
no.
pop.
No.
Especially with Black Friday being around the corner, and then the winter sale. So that shit's gonna come down heavily. I bet a bunch of them are like $5.
I guess we'll find out next week.
I did get that Humble Bundle, though, because...
I've been waiting for a good...
I will play that on my own.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't know if you're into the Batman games. You're not the superhero guy, but those are some pretty awesome games.
No, I'm looking for some good single player games because I started playing Red Dead again, and so good. Just like I did. So I went through and did Hogwarts Legacy again, and I did it so I was like 100% on everything. And now I'm looking to do the same for Red Dead. So
You know, for as old as that game is, I know it came out this year, but it's been out for a while now. They're really pushing Hogwarts Legacy.
Dude, it's been out since February.
Yeah,
like, not that long.
That's pretty long time in gaming terms.
Really? You want to talk about GTA?
Yeah, well, I'm talking about for like to be like they're not advertising GTA on like anything but YouTube these days. Hogwarts Legacy's all over the place. They're like it's on TikTok. It's on like all the streaming platforms are advertising for it. It's like they're like heavily pushing it right now. I guess for the holidays, but I mean the game is getting close to being a year old, and they're still heavily advertising it for the holidays. I don't know if they're going to come out with like some sort of DLC or what.
Nah.
Alright, I'm gonna get off.
Unless they did. Oh, have a good night.
Good night, bitch.
Unless they did like year 2.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Unless they did year 2, but they won't.
They should really come out with a game set in the same time as Harry. You're just like a student. Like I feel like it would be an awesome game. You're just a student that's there during the events of Harry Potter, like the Harry Potter books. So like you experience all the same stuff, but as someone who wasn't in the book, just you're observing it through
as a beta.
As like
as a beta. No. Who would want that?
No, like you.
It's like you're going about your business, and it's just like the school is shut down. You're like, well, why? They're like, oh, the Chamber of Secrets has been opened. You're like, oh, that sucks. And you could then you just go back home.
You could do the same shit Harry's doing, like sneak around the castle and shit.
No, because then that changes the story.
No, you don't interact with the story at all.
Well, what are you gonna do? Open the Chamber of Secrets? Like
hell yeah, no, because that's changing the story. Like you know like the dual like when they're dueling. Like you could.
Oh, get your games. All right, here we go. I'm getting all these games. Well, this might settle the Thursday night stuff for a bit.
What will?
Huh?
What will?
Yeah, these. I mean, Mortal Kombat.
I suck at those fighting games, but I really enjoyed Justice,
Me
which
too.
is basically Mortal Kombat with superheroes.
Middle Earth. I'm so curious. Reveal my Steam key.
God damn.
Yeah, that's my chair. Okay, so I activate them. How do I download them?
On Steam, just like you would anything else, just click on and click install.
Oh, so I have to go to the actual game.
Yeah, if you go to your library home, they should all be listed there at first, the beginning.
No. Because I have them in alphabetical order. Oh, new to library. Batman. 71 gigs. What do you want to play first?
Alright, here we go.
Oh my god. So many games.
12 whole new ones.
Yeah, I only have 9.
Is it DLC or something? Ah, okay. So the one of them, the Middle Earth Shadows of War Definite Edition, they ran out of keys. They're trying to get more.
Yeah, it's not working for me.
Yeah, because they don't have them.
And Back for Blood. Oh, nope, got that.
Yeah, I got that. It's Injustice 2 Legendary Edition's the other one they ran out of.
And Arkham Origins. I can't get that either.
Oh, I got it. It's oh no, okay. Arkham Origins, not Injustice 2.
Yeah. For Arkham Origins, keys are temporarily exhausted.
because they'll have Steam keys pretty soon as they're available again.
Wow. Wow, that's a lot of games. What do you think the best one to play is?
Oh shit! I already have all the Batman games.
Oh my god!
Still, $15. I mean, I can gift them away to somebody. $15 for Back 4 Blood. That's kind of a no-brainer.
Oh, I mean, you get your money back for that. I literally don't know any of these games, but seems like they're gonna take up a lot of space. Like Shadow of Mordor?
That's Lord of the Rings.
Well, that was included.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what Batman,
Mad
Arkham
Max
Knight.
does nothing for me, so I don't know. Mortal Kombat, so we know what Mortal Kombat is. Yeah. Batman Arkham City, the Arkham series are really, really good. I have not.
Well, there's Arkham City.
Arkham City is the first one.
Or Batman Arkham Knight.
That's the second one. And then Arkham Asylum is the third one. Yeah, I think that's the order.
So Batman Arkham City Game of the Year edition's the first one?
I think so.
Oh, I need you to have some confidence in that, so I'm not doing it out of order. Don't screw up my intro into this genre.
Hold on, I'm looking into it. Okay, it goes Batman Arkham Asylum.
Is the first one?
Yes.
Batman Arkham Asylum. Where's that? Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then it goes Arkham City.
Yeah. And then Arkham Knight.
Then Arkham Origins.
Oh, dude, I don't even think that came with this.
Yeah, it did.
Not on my screen. Oh, because the keys they're done.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't do that. All right, so
that'll come when they get more though. Some
2 games to go. All right. After that.
After Arkham Origins, it's Arkham Knight.
Yep.
And I think that's the last one, isn't it?
Yeah. So Arkham Asylum's first.
Yep.
Install. And are any of these multiplayer?
The Batman Arkham ones? No. I don't think so, at least.
Anything aside from the Mortal Kombat?
Back 4 Blood. I don't know about Gotham Knights, but Injustice 2 is basically Mortal Kombat, but with DC characters. So you fight with Batman and all that. You don't.
Which I don't give a shit about.
Okay.
Because I don't care about Mortal Kombat. And I hate all of this stuff. Okay. What's nice is I'm on the page for Batman Arkham Asylum. And the first thing on the community guide says, how to sex the girl clown. So, I can kind of guess what I'm getting into.
Okay, that is that.
Good find, man. Good find.
Yeah, no kidding. That blew my mind when I seen that for $15 you get Back for Blood. That's like not going on sale at all. It's steady $60. Nice.
All right, let's see what this is all about.
Oh, Gotham Knights does have an online co-op.
Shut the F up.
I'm looking at their store page. It says the user-defined tags for this product: action, open world, superhero, online co-op.
Wow, I already have it. Oh my god, my library just got so big.
Well, 9 games.
When's the last time you added 9 games straight to your library?
That's been a while.
And I also keep it clean because I hide the ones that I don't have.
Oh.
So I have a separate list of hidden games, like uninstalled. So when I'm looking for new stuff to do, I switch over.
Yeah, Mad Max doesn't look like it's multiplayer.
Oh, come on. F off. This window shit. What's the one that is?
Gotham Knights.
Gotham Knights. 45 gigs.
Hey, that's small for a new game.
Alright, I'm installing it right now.
I'm thoroughly shocked when there's any new game that comes out that's below 100 gigs.
True. But you best install this so we can do some co-op shit.
I've already got Back for Blood installed.
You got Back for Blood already installed?
Installing.
Oh, installing. You're Back for... God.
I told my wife any of these ones she wants.
Oh, alright. If you're working on that, then... That's the, Oh, wait, no. We never played this.
Back for Blood? Yeah, we did. When it was in beta. You don't remember they had the free beta?
I thought that was, Oh, it was.
Yeah, because it's from the same people who made Left 4 Dead.
Right. Right. Yep. Yeah, I didn't like this one.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Dude, we played the hell out of it. We were just waiting for it to go on sale.
I uninstalled it.
Yeah, because it was only the beta. Remember, we played the hell out of the beta.
Where we were like, it started in the the headquarters that had all the different shops and stuff, and then yeah. I'm watching the video, so I'm just confirming this as I.
Yeah, we played the hell out of it and loved it, but we didn't want to pay $60 for it. And then when the beta ended, we couldn't play it anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's literally just like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah. All right, we have to remember that we have these games. So when Thursday night rolls around and there's like 9 games, we got to play these.
There's only a few of them that are multiplayer, though. Like Mortal Kombat, the Gotham Knights or whatever, and then
this one.
Let's see. Mad Max doesn't look like it's multiplayer. Mortal Kombat is. Arkham City's not. I don't think the Middle Earth ones are. Arkham Asylum's not. Mortal Kombat 11. Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Add-on. Arkham Knight Premium, that's not. Middle Earth, that's not. Injustice 2 is, but you don't care about that shit, so. Arkham Origins isn't it, so Gotham Knights Back for Blood and 2 different Mortal Kombats looks like it. 4.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not like 100% opposed to Mortal Kombat. Just not my scene.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir. Like
Should we play that game? Oh my god, what is it? Dynasty Warrior.
No.
Never played Dynasty Warriors.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, definitely never played that.
Really?
Really.
Oh, good game. Coming from me.
Is that one of the ones you played in your teenage years?
Okay, good point. I was usually high.
Oh no, that's not this one.
No.
There's one that it was like I googled it, and the first picture that comes up under images is like this Asian woman. Like you can tell she's got like a revealing outfit on. There was one I remember, it was everybody played, and like there's like where they're in bikinis and stuff. And I'm like, I never played that one, but I know why most guys did. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me for tonight. If you guys did enjoy the stream, do me a huge favor. Leave a like down below if you guys do want to see future live streams. Be sure to click that subscribe button. We will be here tomorrow with some ETS2. So if you're interested in that, swing on by. We'll even have it open because we're not going to do any mods. So if you'd like to join in and truck with us, you're more than welcome to. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you so very, very much for watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.